get rid of that for just a second. Ooh. Is that better? Can y'all hear me back there? Oh, hi, everyone. Hi, so good to be here. Oh, hey, Cousin Betty, how are you? Oh, my God. How's Mom and them? Oh, Mama, she's got rid of her varicose veins and her hemorrhoids. Oh, that's so good. Tell her she can keep my cream. I don't need it anymore either. Oh, yes. Oh, it's so good to... Yeah, I know the last time you saw me perform, I was in full drag. But, girl, that was 30 years ago. And I've gotten old and fat. And my dresses don't fit anymore. But don't worry, Cousin Betty, because I am getting some new dresses made. But, you know... Since Brexit, you just can't buy sequins by the bushel load anymore. Oh, so I'm having to collect little ones little by little, so it might take me a while, but I will be getting a dress made for myself. Don't worry, Cousin Betty. Anyhow, well, I should be entertaining these folks, so yeah, I'll catch up later. I'll see you and your mama this summertime. God willing, the creek don't rise. Anyhow, I am so sorry, y'all. But you know what it's like when two country girls see each other in the big city? Well, time just stops, and you just have to catch up with yourself. So I do apologize for that. But anyhow, my name is Miss Mona Mae. Actually, my full Sunday name is Miss Mona Mae. She may not, but she probably will. Yeah, I do think that's a good name for myself because, well, you know, some people accuse me of being easy, but I just like to think of myself as being accommodating. Either way, I'm just a girl who can't say no. Especially this time of the year. I just get so confused this time of the year. I mean, Christmas time is just so confusing to me. I don't know what to do. Well, I do understand why I get confused and ambivalent about Christmas. I mean, I was born a long time ago, and I grew up in the 1970s, like a long time ago. Oh, and back then, Christmas time was supposed to be festive and gay. Unless, of course, you were gay. And then it was just safer if you were festive and straight. That was convincing, wasn't it? It wasn't back then either. Oh, yeah. So, well, and that's not the only reason I'm ambivalent about Christmas time. Well, because I am the product of my mama and daddy. My bow is just not staying on, so we'll just throw it over there. Other things might come off later too, but we won't do that. Yeah, so I am a product of my mama and daddy, and they are two very different people. I mean, you know, you could give my mama a room full of shit for Christmas, and she'd be like, "Oh, I got a room of shit. Oh, it's shit! Oh my Lord! It's look at all this shit! Look at this! Oh, it smells like shit. Oh, it tastes like shit. It is shit. I just know my presence in here somewhere. Where is that horse?" Well, my daddy, he was just the opposite. He'd be like, "Oh, so you've got me a top-of-the-range pickup truck for Christmas? It's a Ford. It'll probably be broken in 2 weeks, and I won't have the money to fix it, and I'll have to put it out in the front yard on cinder blocks with all the other pickup trucks, and then it'll catch on fire and explode and catch all the other trucks on fire, and then it'll catch the house on fire, and before the fire trucks could get there, it would catch the neighbors on fire, and the whole neighborhood would be burnt down, all because you gave me a truck for Christmas." So yes, you know, I am a product of those two people, and that just was, you know, so confusing growing up that way. But, well, I'll tell you a couple other little stories that'll help you understand why I get so confused and ambivalent about Christmas. You see, when I was about 13, I asked Santa Claus for a load of books because, well, actually, I was always just a wee bit of a precocious reader. So, yes, I asked Santa Claus for a long list of books, and, you know, I was really into archaeology, glaciation, plate tectonics, the oppression of the indigenous people of North America, and tropical fish. Well, this year I snuck 2 titles on that Christmas list, thinking, oh, these 2 books will just help me make sense of all the evilness I feel deep within my soul. And the first book was Sybil. Now, that book was made into a movie in 1976, so you might know the story from that movie, right? Well, I read the book. And that book is about a wee girl who had MPD. And as soon as I read that, I was just so excited because I knew that I wasn't really a homosexual. No, I had multiple personality disorder. And one of the personalities that lived inside of me was a woman who wanted to have sex with men and do other perverted things. And she was a dirty whore. No, it was not me. It really was not me who, when he was babysitting the neighbor's kids and got them to sleep and sound asleep, went rifling through her cupboards looking for the neighbor's Playgirl magazine so that he could masturbate for hours. No, that wasn't me. That was that dirty whore. And it wasn't me who touched his naughty bits while he was fantasizing about having sex with the 7th grade basketball coach. That was that dirty whore. And it was not me who had erections on the altar of Holy Family Catholic Church while he was an altar boy. It wasn't me. Who was it? That dirty whore. Yes. So I was just convinced that I had multiple personality disorder until I read my second book, The Exorcist. And then I knew that I did not have MPD, but I was possessed by an evil demon, and I would fight it and fight it and fight it, but it would win and make me do despicable things. Did you know you could use a rosary beads for anal beads? You just kind of stick them up in there, and at the right moment, pop them out. Whoa, Jesus, Mary, Joseph. Though, I do recommend if you're going to try this at home, use the end with the beads and not the crucifix. Don't ask me how I know that. Ours like a blood orange, that's all I'm saying. Oh. It was Christmas Eve, 1977, and that evil spirit had me become sexually attracted to the crucifix at St. Joseph's Catholic Church, 87 Lacey Street, Marietta, Georgia, zip code 30060, United States of America. It was about 1:45, and my family gets in that church, and there was Jesus hanging up there above the altar, larger than life. And oh my God, those muscles, his calves, big, bulging, veiny, calves, and those knees were so hard and masculine. I just wanted to lick behind those knees. And then those thighs, oh my God, the quads were just to die for. And you know that muscle that runs up here, just bulging. And you had this little loincloth on right here with a little tear in it right here that just invited your eyes to try to look up that loincloth. And that stomach, just, a six-pack. Well, there was even a little bit of fur, a little trail to treasure that went to the top of that loincloth. And then those pecs, and those masculine shoulders, and the biceps, and those triceps. And of course, his hair was perfectly coiffured, blow-dried like the style of back then in the 1970s, like Farrah Fawcett. And on top of that, he had a crown of thorns. Jesus made torture like hot. Oh my God. S&M, that's all. Well. So there it was, midnight mass, and it was time to go to Holy Communion, and that evil demon wanted me to look up Jesus' loincloth. I'm like, no, I'm not going to look up. No, please, God, please. Evil spirit, I beseech thee, get away, I rebuke you. Oh, dear God, I'm feeling weak. Do not let me look up at that Jesus. He is so sexy, the S&M Jesus. I'm not going to look at that S&M Jesus. Oh, please, God, don't let me look up at that. I'm going to be stronger than that evil spirit. I'm going to fight and fight. I'm not going to look up at that evil. Oh, my, I want to look up at that Jesus. No, I'm not. Oh, sorry, Father, what did you say? Receive the body of Christ. The body of Christ. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this sexy S&M Jesus. I am a dirty whore. I am a dirty whore. Oh, Jesus. You are so sexy, Jesus. S&M. Oh, I am a dirty whore. Oh, fuck. Oh, my Lord. I got carried away. Oh, my Lord. I am so embarrassed. Oh, please have a Merry Christmas and please forget everything you just saw. Gouge, oh, my Lord. I am so embarrassed. I'm going straight down the road to St. Patrick's Catholic Church to confess on my blasphemy. Oh, my Lord. I hear they have a sexy S&M Jesus there, too.